We go to the parks. We try to get out and walk with the kids, and as part of the incentive, we stop by the parks and let them play for a while, get out there in the green space. A lot of times at Easter, we're out there doing our Easter egg hunts and playing bocce ball and volleyball and kickball, so the green space have really been nice.
I think that part of the appeal of having houses on smaller tracts of land is that you have a manageable yard to keep up. It's easy to do, but the kids don't have to compromise because they've got places to roam. I think it's beautiful. I mean, beyond the fact that it's absolutely beautiful, and they do such a nice job landscaping everything, and it's also manicured, and certainly a lot more manicured than if it was mine to take care of. So somebody else does the nice work of keeping it looking great.
I would say that I walk a lot more than I did before living in any other community other than Westhaven. And because we've met so many people here in the neighborhood, you're enticed to go for a walk, and that's part of my social life, is to just take the stroller out and see who we're going to see, because so many people are outside enjoying the community.
Well, the town center is definitely a plus. We are looking forward to the grocery store and the other things being put out there, and the development around the lake they're going to build and so forth. It's really going to add to the amenities of living here. It just makes it great.
We've been to Seaside, and we know what it's going to look like, and we're just very, very, very excited about it. And to have Vanderbilt here already, that's really, really neat. And we're getting a lot of good feedback about the doctors there. Everybody loves them.
Yeah, I have to say that being close to town center, we definitely look at as an advantage. We're looking forward to being able to walk to the grocery store and get our groceries, being able to go get a coffee on a Saturday morning, having a doctor's office close by, a dentist office close by, a bank close by. Like I said, it's a self-contained community, and it's really offering a lot of resources. And at Westhaven, everyone takes pride in living here. And so everyone's lawns are beautiful, everyone's homes are well taken care of, everyone picks up their own toys, and it just makes it a really cool place to live. And you know that everyone loves their home just as much as you love your home, and that's really nice to sort of share that.
You just walk down the street, walk your dog, and people are sitting drinking their coffee, or they're having a glass of wine at night, and everybody waves, hi, you just move here. It's just very, very friendly. I mean, it feels like a neighborhood ought to feel. It reminds me of what it was like growing up back in Germantown when I was home. So it's definitely, and it's a wonderful thing for your family. It's a great family way to live as a family.
This is the most beautiful neighborhood I've ever been in. It reminds me so much of the older neighborhoods that you'll see in Savannah or the outskirts of Chicago, some of the other cities. I've always been a fan of architecture, and so as a development, I don't think that there's anything that I would add to it personally to make it more beautiful. Just the landscaping alone, you walk outside and you feel like you're walking through Disneyland with the amount of grooming and landscape that goes into just the common areas, besides how beautiful the homeowners make their own yards look with their own efforts.
Being new to a community is hard in itself, but moving to a community like Westhaven, where there's so many activities, it is not difficult at all to slip in and find your place.
That's the thing about Westhaven. Everything is so easy. They make it so easy to get involved, and it's, there's always things that you want to do and want to get involved in, but when it's this easy, it really, really makes you get out there and get involved.
One good thing about the builders and the attitude that Southern Land fosters is that you can customize these homes just to a tremendous extent. And you can come in and make the house just like you want it. And that is not typical in so many communities.
I think one of the most important things for people to remember about living in a community like Westhaven is that no matter what age group your family is in, if you're newlyweds or if you're retired or anything in between, this neighborhood has something to offer. And I think the fact that there are so many multi-generational families here in the neighborhood is testament that really everybody can find a benefit and an asset to living in a community such as Westhaven.